What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. In Aquarius could be significant. Cancies. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Cancies. Let's see, Cancer. Let's see where the moon is at. Oh my gosh, Cancer! The moon is in Cancer! The moon is in Cancer while I'm recording this. Let's see where else you're at. Mercury, okay. And oh, you're still in Jupiter? Damn, you've been there for a while. I don't have my chart, so I don't remember how long Jupiter. You've been there for a while though, okay. But it's not in retrograde anymore. So I feel like test your luck, okay. I feel like okay, Jupiter. Okay, hold on. I have a lot of side notes for you. Also, I'm not an astrologer. I do just dibble and dabble here and there. Okay, I use my intuition to guide me. All right, I'm more of a tarot reader, energy, but I do when I feel guided to. All right. So I just want to talk a little bit because there's a couple things in your sign. So Jupiter is in your sign, and Jupiter is a planet of expansion, of good luck, of abundance, of growth. Okay, it's also the ruler of Sagittarius. So I feel like the universe wants you to test your luck right now. Okay, I feel like if you want to travel, if you want to grow, if you want to go somewhere that's going to help you grow, the universe is supporting that right now. You have a lot of luck in doing anything that is going to help you grow and become a better version of yourself, or grow in your life in some way, okay? You have a lot of luck. I'm going to say that again. You have a lot of luck in doing things right now that are going to help your growth, that are going to help you move on in life, that's going to help you grow and expand, okay? But the negative side as well of Jupiter is the opposite, okay? If you are not making things or doing things to help you grow and expand, Jupiter is going to take. Okay, Jupiter either takes or makes things big that you don't want big. Your weight, your bills, your problems. Okay, so if you are not using this time to really push yourself for growth and use the luck energy that you have in you right now swirling around you for growth, if you use that to do anything that is going to keep you stuck or not help you grow, the universe is going to take from you or make something big, give you more problems. Okay, so make sure that you're doing things to help you grow and expand, because you will be losing a lot, okay, if you don't. Now, Mercury is also in your sign. Mercury is a planet of communication. It's intellect, it's technology. Okay, so the universe wants you to speak about something, say something. They might want you to like start a podcast. They might want you to start something online. But I do feel like the universe wants you to speak about something, say something here, do something here. This could involve your mother, your father, or this could involve an emotional connection that you have with someone, because now I'm going into the moon. The moon is your ruling planet, okay, which it changes every 2 days, which is why you're really moody, which is why you're the crab. You be crabby sometimes, but right? Have somebody else, have your mood change every 2 days. It's like you have your period every 2 days. I don't care if you're a guy, okay, because every 2 days there's a different sign in the moon. So every 2 days you're feeling a different way, okay? And you have to be, and you got to like work with that. People say that Pisces is crazy, but man, they probably say that what do they say about you? That you're crabby, and that, what do they say? They kind of call you the 5 of Cups. I love you, Cancer, so I don't really, they do say, I can't really say anything negative about you because you guys don't really experience that much, but they do say that you're like the 5 of Cups, the one that cries over spilled milk. The negative side of you is that you can become a smothering mother, because you are the nurturing sign. So you could, that's crazy. I literally saw the word mom. Anyways, so you could really, it's like, because you are their mother, you what everybody needs. to expand and grow. But at the same time, you could be like too smothering with that. You gotta, let people, just like a kid, you gotta let kids experience things for them to know it's not good, right? You can't always control that. But I feel like you're being guided to talk about how you feel about something that you really, really want. And I feel the universe is like, whatever this is going to help you grow and expand. So we got you. Go ahead, take your shot, whatever. That you could be receiving communication from your mom or your father. This person really cares about you. You should listen to what they're saying. Okay, they could be telling you to travel. They could be telling you to do something. Take a risk, right? If it's not you having to speak, it could be somebody else speaking. Whatever this is, you got luck around you. So make sure that you're using it for positive stuff. Because if you don't, Jupiter will come and do the opposite. Okay? All right, that's your side note. You should watch your Mars placement if you know it. Okay? I do, like I told another sign this, we are more than our sun sign. Is, we have emotions, we have the moon sign, which controls how we feel. We have the rising sign, which um is how people perceive us when they first meet us. We have Venus, which is how we love. Mercury, how we communicate, how people communicate with us. Mars, how we take action on things. All of that matters. So if you know the specific time that you were born, you can go on Google, look up your birth chart. They're all free. And just look it up, and look and really dissect and like look deeper into it if you guys want. If you don't know the exact time that you were born, it that's on purpose. Okay, you weren't supposed to know your planets, because that wasn't really going to help you. But what can help you is, I also tell people this, like if you're watch tarot, right, and you see that the title to another sign resonates with you, but you're not that sign, watch it, because you don't know. You might have that sign in your chart and you might not even know it. Or like I said, if you don't know your exact time or whatever, it's okay for you to feel drawn to other readings that because at the end of the day, everything is energy. Everything is energy. And if you feel guided to another reading that is not Cancy's, right, then go over there. Hold on. I gotta charge my thing. It's gonna die. But yes, if you feel like one of the other titles resonate with you, and you know, then go watch it. You might get a message from over there. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are trying to like learn more about yourself or learn more about your chart or whatever. We also have sidereal, which works in a different way than regular. I'm not gonna talk about that. I don't. I'm not an expert on that. But they do go off a different. It's different in sidereal. They go off by different planets and it's different placements, and they don't have. Sidereal doesn't have. I think it's the houses. I don't think sidereal has the houses, or if it's not the houses, it's the planets in the houses. It's one of those two. Like sidereal is more like it's just it's shorter than the regular. Okay, there's just so much ways that we could find out about ourselves. I feel like you're trying to find out about yourself. Very good. You're trying to learn more about yourself, trying to figure out how the universe works with you. Very good. Okay, but yes, I just feel like Cancer, you need to find somebody that's going to be willing to handle your mood swings. You will. You will. You might find somebody else that has Cancer in their chart, and like they understand you, right? It might not be a Cancer, but this person could have Cancer in their chart, which is why they understand you so well, right? Some of you guys, make sure that you are not judging a book by its cover. All right, because like I said, we're more than our sun sign. So, all right, let's see. You could be dealing with an Aries, because Aries had this card. Or you could have that in your chart. I would go watch that reading. Cancies. I feel like you're about to have a fun time here, okay? I moved myself and I'm like too close to the AC now. Too close to it. All right, it's okay. Let's begin. Cancies. You might be reconciling with somebody here. Okay. Some of you guys should get a haircut or a trim. A trimmy trim. All right, Cancies. Some of you guys should what's it called? Treat yourself. You should treat yourself. You deserve it. Okay, first card you have is you are never alone. With ear, good news. Bruh. And teardrops, great personal sorrow. What? Cancies! What happened? Cancies, no, what happened? Cancies! What happened? No, Cancer. What happened? Cancer, what happened? No. What happened? I feel like something really sad is gonna happen. Damn, Daniel. Okay. But I feel like something I feel like something you're gonna get bad news. Like you're something bad is really gonna happen, but I feel like you're gonna get good news at the same like right after that. And the universe is gonna show you're never alone or whatever. Cancies. What happened? I don't like when you're sad. Cancer. I mean, with the moon being in Cancer, you feel. I mean, the moon is in Cancer right now when I upload this, but the day that I upload this, but you'll feel the most when you're in the moon sign. I mean, I will say, you feel the best there. You might be feeling extra emotional. Oh, Cancy. But you feel good there, you know? Oh, I want to give you a hug, Cancies. I don't even know what happened. This feels so bad. What is teardrops ear and you're never alone? Well, the universe is going to show you you're never alone. Oh, Cancies. What happened, bro? The King of Coins, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Five of Coins in reverse, and the Magician. Cancer. What happened? The Two of Wands. I don't even know if I want to do this. I feel like you're like really sensitive or whatever. Like I feel like you're like a newborn, like a baby. Like I have to like, before I even touch your energy. I feel like you're really sensitive right now, Cancies. Oh, Cancy. Oh. I don't like when you guys are like this because it's like you're the mothering sign. It's like who's gonna nurture the nurturer? Who's gonna nurture you, Cancies? I'm sorry. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. I do feel like something is gonna piss you off here. I feel it's gonna piss you off because you allowed this. Oh, you did this to yourself. But it's crazy because I don't even feel like I can yell at you. Even though you did this to yourself, still it's fucked up. Okay. I feel with the Magician and the King of Coins, the universe is gonna show you that what you manifested has shown up. So in reality, it's not really sorrow. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna get the truth. You're gonna get the clarity on that your manifestation is here, and you're gonna stay focused on it. It's like this personal sorrow is giving you the truth on where you're supposed to be at. Oh, Cancies. Who did it, man? Who is it? I don't like when people mess with you, bro. I don't like it. Stupid asses. They're all bozos, Cancies. All of them. Stupid asses. The freak. Let's clarify. What's the king of coins here? This could be about money, stability. What's the king of coins? You have the nine of cups in reverse. I feel like you're realizing that you settled. Oh, that's why, because you settled. It's like, damn, I didn't even really like you like that, and you did me like that? Cancer! Why did you settle? Like, you have the ace of cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing that something here is no love. You're being let down. You feel really disappointed. You feel really empty inside. What's the five of coins in reverse? But you're never alone because you have your what you manifested here, where you should have been at. I'm just saying. What's the five of coins in reverse? You have the death card, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, well, I mean, now it's done forever, right? It's done for good now, right? Yeah, you're drastically going to change how nice you are to people, how welcoming you are, right? You're not just going to allow anyone in just because. I feel like this personal sorrow is going to drastically change you for the better. It's going to drastically change your life. Some of you guys might be in law. Some of you guys might end up being involved with the law, so be careful. I feel like something is going to drastically change because, or you're going to drastically change something because it is, or something is going to drastically change in your life because it is. Something won't ever be the same ever again. And yes, you have the eight of wands. Yeah, and I feel like quickly you're going to start doing something. You might communicate to someone. You might get communication. As soon as you drastically change something or end something, like it's like you quickly get what you manifested, or you get communication right away. What's the queen of wands in reverse? You have the six of wands in reverse. Okay, yeah, I do feel like somebody embarrassed you here. They embarrassed you. And this person is like, they're a bozo. They're a bum. You allowed a bum to embarrass you. You ain't ever gonna do that again, are you? Yeah, don't settle. What's the magician? The nine of wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're really open to what you manifested because it's showing up, or you're hearing the universe is like, hey, this is still available, or hey, this is about to come in, or hey, how about you go get that? Okay. You have the page of swords in reverse. Yeah, I do feel like you're I don't feel like you're going towards what you manifested. I feel like you're just like trying to get information. You're, before you go to the thing, or before you go to the person, whatever this is, you're trying to get information, how people be like, I want to know stuff before I go. It's like you're going somewhere and you're like, I need to know where I'm going first. I need to know everybody around there before I enter the space. Very good. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, I don't. I feel like you could be coming off very sarcastic. Are you like Virgo? When you be mad, oh man, I can't take Virgo seriously. When Virgo be mad, that shit is funny to me. Because they're like, I don't know how to explain how Virgo be when they're mad or whatever. But I feel like you're coming off very sarcastic. I feel like when you're mad, you become sarcastic. Okay, you could have Mars in your Cancer placement, which sucks. That's not a good placement there. You avoid being mad at all costs. So if you have Cancer in your Mars placement, you you avoid being mad because it makes you feel uncomfortable. But you have to get mad, and you have to learn how to deal with your mad emotions. It's not a good placement if you have Mars there, because Mars in Cancer is just It's like oil and water, but it's your placement. So you're gonna have to, if you avoid getting mad, it comes quicker to you. That's just specifically for those of you guys that have Mars in Cancer and you know that, okay? Others of you watch your Mars placement, okay? Mars is action, desire. If you know it, that could help you figure out how to take action and desire onto something, right? That you're manifesting or something like that. Okay. Next card you have is appreciate your talents. With frying pan, trouble, accusations. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Something might make sense afterwards, or something might make sense after you, something like later on. Not that long though, maybe like a few hours later. Something is gonna make sense afterwards. Okay. Anyways, handshake, that's your side note. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay. Who else got appreciate your talents? Well, not that same card, but Virgo kind of got that, man, if they don't believe in your beliefs, fuck them type of energy. So you could have Virgo in your chart. I will go watch that reading. If the title, entices you, definitely watch it, even if you don't have Virgo in your chart. But so I feel like someone, if you are dealing with a domestic violence situation, I would go watch Virgo's reading. For real. Okay? Anyways, I feel like someone's trying to accuse you of something or trying to put you in trouble or something. I feel like the universe is going to bring you someone to help you, okay? With appreciate your talents, I feel like the universe wants you to, like, the person that's going to come and help you is like, you're going to realize, like, man, you see me. You understand. You get it. Yes. Okay? And whoever's accusing you or whatever, trying to put you under the fire, they never, ever appreciated your talents. But now you see it because they're trying to fry your ass up. But you should have been seeing it when they were seasoning your damn chicken. You should have been like, why are you seasoning me? Why are you seasoning me? There's no seasoning, don't belong on me. What are you doing? It's like they were getting ready, right? You got to prep your meat. You got to if you don't season your meat, you ain't doing it right. But you got to season your meat before you put it in the fry. They were seasoning you up before they put you in a frying pan. Let's talk about it, because we're going to talk about the shit so you don't do it again. So figure out when did you realize, oh, you're seasoning me? Why are you seasoning? So you can catch when someone starts seasoning you next time. What is handshake, frying pan, and appreciate your talents? Because everything freaking just comes around again to see if you learned it. All right. The 9 of coins in reverse, the 10 of coins, the queen of coins in reverse, the 3 of coins in reverse, the hangman in reverse, and the 7 of coins in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Could be about family. This could be about work. All right. Well, I feel like whoever this person is, they're very desperate and they're needy, okay? They're very desperate and they need to blame somebody, so they're blaming you, okay? With the Queen of Coins in reverse, I feel the universe does not want you to nurture this anymore. With the 3 of Coins in reverse, they're not going to work with you. They're not going to be your friend, nothing, okay? With the Hangman in reverse and the 7 of Coins in reverse, the universe does not want you to change your perspective. Something here is now trash. This is now trash because they're moving in desperate energy. And when you move in desperate energy, you're willing to say and do anything just to get what you want. And you cannot be in that energy. You're not desperate or needy at all. And these people are willing to ruin your life. Or this person is, off of a lie, willing to create, literally is giving Virgo's energy, willing to create false documents, false narration. And Virgo got a crazy ass reading. Virgo was getting freaking beat up in the closet at their job. Their job was literally putting them in the freaking closet, beating them up, and then leaving the freaking job and blocking all the cameras. So these people could be doing things against the law. And this is not, I don't see the devil energy anywhere. So, but this is not, like, I feel like the universe is like, hey, there's something here. I feel like you planted a seed You planted a seed, and that shit, man, little do you know, it has been growing. Maybe you haven't looked at that seed in a while. Whatever. This Ten of Pentacles is giving me a seed. You planted a seed, maybe a long time ago. And that seed has been growing and just waiting for you, bro. It's actually gotten better, more sturdy, more solid. And I feel like either it could be a stranger that's gonna come and like make you be like, hey, remember this seed that you it's still here and it's actually grown a lot since last time. Or I feel like somebody you might I don't feel like it's a stranger though with this Ten of Pentacles. I really don't. It could be that a stranger is making it aware. Hey, remember this seed? Or it could be a stranger that is telling you that these people are doing this. You could be getting a heads up. I don't feel like whoever is going to appreciate your talents is a stranger. It might be, though, for some of y'all. It might be the person that's a stranger, but the energy is familiar. Because I don't feel like the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're going to avoid backstab or betrayal. You are. Okay? I just feel like this Ten of Coins is something that's already familiar to you. It's like a seed that you planted long ago. Maybe this is a person that you once talked to long ago, a friend, a family member, a job that you once, it's like they still remember you, like you still have good repertoire over there. Let's clarify. What's the Nine of Coins here in reverse? You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. I feel like you don't have any worries because okay, it says y'all moving desperate and whatever. It's like you already know what's up. You're like, all right, the only option here is for me to get out. Is for me to go over there. Period. The King of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna do that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because you're being honest with yourself. You're like, man, y'all moving in desperate energy. I ain't about to no. Yeah, this is the first thing y'all imagine what else y'all gonna do. Exactly. Very good. See, Virgo was not on this type of wave. Virgo was thinking that they know everything and they're so freaking smart. And man, no, they're not really cooking me. No, that's not cooking. No, they're not cooking me. No, because you smell real good in that pan. What's the Ten of Coins? You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like I said, go back to something that you planted a seed long ago. Bring your emotions back to something. I feel like something is a lot sturdier, a lot solid now. Like your long term is in a seed that you planted long ago. Okay, don't be flaky either. Don't be flaky. The Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're no longer. It's like you walked away from the seed or you separated from the seed. This could be a person. I'm not really getting love, but take it how it resonates. It could be love. It could be somebody who you no longer talk to anymore. No, like I said, it's a seed. Something that you're not really entertaining like that. But it's grown. Okay, what's the Three of Coins in reverse? Go back to it. They appreciate your talents. Okay, the Page of Wands. This is going to be the confirmation that you needed. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, these people are not going to work with you. Okay, start something new. You're going to have to. That's on that. What's the Queen of Coins in reverse? They're not going to see it your way. They're not going to understand nothing. The Six of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you know that these people are gonna have a fall from grace. Like, nothing good comes from this. Like, it's just a matter of time before someone comes and stops what the freak y'all doing. With the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're gonna leave because this is unstable. And man, this is I'm not about to fall apart. This is about to fall apart, and I'm not gonna have any part in this. You guys are sitting here accusing people of something that they didn't do. Oh, I'm not gonna be part of this when this shit falls. This shit's about to fall apart, man. I'm seeing the cops. It's like something's about to get raided, and you're like, I'm getting the fuck out of here before I get in trouble and be involved in this mess. Very good. That's exactly what we're supposed to do. Adhere. Don't freaking sit there and fry with everybody else. What's the Seven of Coins in reverse? Some of you guys this could be at work, and some of you guys this is a Virgo. Yeah, the Virgo is not listening, and the Virgo is gonna end up being fried. What's the Seven of Coins in reverse? The Virgo's gonna go down with the whole shit. What's the Seven of Coins in reverse? You could have told the Virgo, yo, Virgo, this Virgo's like, no, you know what you're talking about. Oh, wait. What's the Seven of Coins in reverse? Some of you guys this Virgo's an idiot. All right. Three of Cups in reverse, family member, friends. Yeah, I feel like you're just like, man, I'm gonna throw this out because not only are you guys accusing me, everybody around them is like going along with the lie too. So it's like the whole building, everybody is just garbage. The people work there are garbage. Your co-workers are garbage. Your boss is garbage. Ain't no one in that whole building solid. Like the whole building, everybody gotta go. Trash. Just trash. What's the hangman in reverse? This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is serious. And for those of you guys who are not taking this serious, whatever they're accusing you of, man, some of you guys are about to falsely go to jail. Like if you don't leave the situation, you have to understand that whatever they're accusing you of, you're going to be falsely put in jail for a few years until you claim your innocence. And by the time you claim your innocence, it's going to be too late. People are going to believe whatever these people are saying. And that's on that. So those of you guys that are not taking this accusation seriously, you better, because other people are taking it seriously. Even if you know it's not true, it doesn't matter. What's the hangman in reverse? Like I told Virgo, you don't know what other people are gonna do. If people are accusing you, you know it's not true. You leave. That's your sign. That's them showing you we don't want you here. That's what it's showing you. That's what people are doing. They're showing you we don't want you here in the most uninvasive way possible. Like they're all acting dumb. Like, no, what are you talking about? You like that, like you put that there, and you're like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't check the cameras. And they're like, oh, those cameras haven't worked all month because we're working on the security. So you just have cameras here? It's like it's like whatever you say, they have something for it. Whatever you say, they have something for it. They're not letting up on the fact you did it. You're like, yo, I wasn't here. Like, yo, ask Kanisha. I don't have to ask Kanisha because it's already there. The steak is in the thing and it's gonna cook and it's almost done. So we're gonna end up eating you. So sorry, we're hungry. Like it's like the audacity. Like they're gonna be talking to you like if they're not literally sitting there accusing you of something that you didn't do. It's like it's like you're gonna wanna just go over there and just like, what? Like that's how it's gonna feel. So don't get crazy because they're gonna call the cops on you. Control your anger, but you're gonna want to just, because the audacity, the sliminess, they're recording you. They're doing it on purpose. They want you to lash out. They want you to beat them up. They want you to go over there and maybe you guys are like buff and you big and whatever. Okay, it's like man, they're gonna. This is why when someone accuses us, we just bye. It's just not worth it. It's not worth me going to jail for you. Because if you try to defend yourself, they're going to sit there and make you feel, like I said, they're going to sit there and be like, no, well, you know, that's how you feel? Oh, well, the steak is almost done, so. Oh, shit, Cancies. The Knight of Cups, okay. I thought the universe wants you to be the bigger person here. They want you to be the bigger person. Don't feed into the bullshit. What's the hangman in reverse? You have the Two of Swords, okay? I feel like, you know, the thing is that, you know, because it's like you're going to be like, well, I'm a nurturer. I love this, but you can't change your perspective. The universe understands this is a difficult decision, but you're going to have to do this. Because you cannot change your perspective. These people are gonna, they're gonna find something else to accuse you of. If you stay here, okay, you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, the universe wants you to take a risk. Don't play it safe anymore because you've been playing it safe for so long that it's not working out for you anymore. They want you to make a choice, choose a different path. Okay, prepare to leave. Should I stay or should I go? You should go. You should go. You're already thinking about it. Okay, I feel like if you stay here, you're taking a risk that's not going to be worth it. You're staying in your comfort zone, and we don't grow in our comfort zone. Okay, and then they're just going to keep accusing you. It's going to get worse and worse and worse until you get out. Okay, you should definitely take a risk. The universe is like, we know it's difficult if you should stay or you should go, but you should go. Sometimes we got to make hard choices, difficult decisions. Okay. But like I said, you are going to meet someone or something that's going to replace this, or remember that you have a seed that you once, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're going to be fine. All right. Last card you have is give without expectation. Wreath, sorrow over loss. Some of you guys could have someone passing away in your life. Like you have sorrow here twice. Okay, hold on. I'm too cold. And I ain't gonna do this. So just hold on. Because it's all the way over there and I gotta go around. So give me a second. Okay. So, yes, wreath, sorrow over a loss, give without expectation, and November. Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy, something about November could be significant. I don't know. Let me pull some cards. I really don't even know. Let me pull some cards. What is give without expectation, wreath, and November? You have the world, the nine of cups in reverse, the four of swords, and the empress in reverse. With the chariot, Cancer energy here, you're here. You're highly protected right now by the universe. Your travels are protected. Your car is protected. You're highly protected right now. You need to know that. Okay. The number 27 could be significant, or the number 9. Um so I feel like you're closing out a chapter of mistreatment, okay, here. And I feel like, you're very calm knowing that that you're like knowing, like you're just like, yeah, I was settling. Like I was settling. I didn't even want that. It didn't see my worth. It didn't see my value. Okay. And the universe is like guiding you to go somewhere else. Okay. This could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius that you're going towards or that mistreated you. But I feel like the universe is guiding you to go towards something and they want you to give without expectation. Okay. Now there might be a thing, Cancies, where you're like, man, I've been so beat up. I need, like I said, don't become petty or revengeful and don't feel like somebody, like wherever you're going that they owe you anything, because no one owes us anything. Okay. We are responsible for our own actions and our own stuff. Okay. So I feel the universe wants you to give without expectation. Okay. Wherever you're going. Um, yeah. Okay. I feel you could have been dealing with this since November. But I just feel like because you've been doing this with it's like you might want to, it's like the universe wants you to be generous right now. Maybe you are going to want to feel generous in general, because whenever we're dealing with the Empress in reverse, whenever you deal with so much mistreatment, especially because you're like the motherly energy, like, it's like you might want to mother someone else because it's kind of like, because something here reminded you like that mistreatment exists, your motherly instincts could be giving in, could be like kicking in. Sex does not matter. You could be a man, you love to nurture things. Okay. um so your nurturing side could be being triggered because you're being mistreated so bad that your motherly instincts want you to give, like you want to I hope I'm making sense. I feel like you've been mistreated for so long, maybe since November or whatever. And now that chapter is closing out, it's like you want to nurture something else. It's like because you were reminded about that mistreatment exists and you were going through it for a while, it's like now you want to mother somebody else. It's like maybe some of you guys mother yourself by mothering someone else. Interesting. Let's clarify. What's the world? What's the world? You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're very open to closing this chapter out here. Okay, you're done with this mistreatment. You're done. What's the Empress in reverse? The Empress. Wow. A lot of you guys are about to get pregnant or impregnate somebody. Okay, if that's what you want. If not, I feel like you're about to get everything that you deserve. You're about to get everything and you deserve. And like I said, I don't feel like this mistreatment for you, cross watcher. This mistreatment, you didn't do nothing to Cancies, you bozo ass, dumb ass, ugly ass. You didn't do nothing to Cancies. You didn't ruin Cancies at all. You bozo ass, dumb ass, ugly ass. You thought you did something? You didn't. You bozo ass, ugly ass. Because now Cancies look better. Now all you did was show. Now Cancies is gonna go treat the next person better than you. Now Candace is going to go spoil their next job, their next person. That's what Candace is going to do. Everything that Candace didn't do for you, Candace is going to do to the next one, because the next one's going to see their value and their worth. And Candace is going to overgive over there. Overgive. Job 2, same thing. You're gonna, man, you're gonna be the type where you're gonna bring snacks for everybody now. You never ever in your entire life ever brought snacks to a job. Man, you're gonna become the snack lady. Everyone's gonna love you. You never did that before for anybody else. You stupid ass cross watcher. Duh, freak. Like you did that, like I feel like Cancy's, oh, this is a bozo. This person mistreated you because they wanted you to go out there and mistreat other people. This person mistreated you because they wanted you to think that that's what you deserve, is mistreatment. Well, it didn't work, bozo. Because Cancy still knows what they deserve, you bozo. The way that you treated Cancy's is what you deserve, you bozo. And that's what's coming to you, you bozo. Duh, freak. They're dumb. They're cross-watching, Cancy. They could be spying on you, stalking you, watching your social media, whatever. Okay? They're freaking bozos. It didn't work. You stupid ass, ugly ass, immature ass mother ever. And you deserve all the mistreatment that's coming for you. And that's why you look how you feel. Oh, you want to mistreat others? You look like that. You look like mistreatment. You look like everyone's been beating you up every day. And Cancy's looking like a damn snack. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. And you looking like a poor excuse of a human being is what you looking like over there, you bozo ass. Cancy's, they tried it. Stupid ass. And the craziest thing about this is this person was like, I'm going to mistreat Cancy because I want Cancy to feel like they don't deserve anything. And they're for doing that. You hear me? Ain't nobody with courage or strength going to make somebody forcefully make them feel like crap. They're female or male. What's the Four of Swords? Stupid ass. Can't fight. Man, don't worry, Cancy's. What's the Four of Swords? Don't worry. An alarm is about to come up. Is about to happen for their ass. An emergency. They're about to have an emergency. What's the Four of Swords? Someone's getting followed. Someone's getting stalked. Someone's getting watched secretly. What's the Four of Swords? Everywhere they go. Stupid ass. You have the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, the universe wants you to know this person is under judgment. Heavy judgment. Like I said, they're not getting away with shit, Cancy's. Little bozo ass. They're not getting away with shit. Okay? This person is ignoring and resisting the universe. This person is failing to learn their lessons. So whatever they did to you, they're going to go and do it to the next person. So there's no hope for this bozo. Okay? And I feel like you're confident. I feel like you're sure, man, you're under judgment by the universe. There is no way that you are living life good. And I'm telling you, they're not. You know they're going to be under heavy judgment for what they did to you. And that is a fact. And it's going to be worse than what you think. Because when the universe does this shit, it's always worse. It's always times 10. You gonna mistreat somebody? Okay, well now we're gonna mistreat you times 10. If you're gonna love on someone and be unconditional, okay, we're gonna do this times 10. Your life is revolved on who you are and what you do. And that's why the universe is going to bring you what you deserve times 10 and give them what they don't deserve times 10. Trying to tell somebody what they don't deserve is a quick way to freaking create failure in your life. It's a quick way to end your shit. Very quick. Someone is dumb. The death card, Scorpio energy, because either something is about to drastically end for them. I'm picking up a lot of death energy. Someone's gonna croak. Because some of y'all, this mistreatment was disgusting. It was disgusting. And they deserve that. For how disgusting they were to you. Okay? If it's not that, okay? If it's not like a physical, if it's not okay? It's symbolic, death and rebirth. A symbolic, drastic ending. Something is going to drastically change for this bozo. Okay? Big changes is coming for their ass. They're not going to be ready. Big, drastic changes. When the death card comes, it's changes that are not going to be the same again. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your home. This person might lose their hair. They might start having body issues. Their body's going to do something that's not going to go back to it the same ever again. This person could do drugs. I'm seeing something with the nose. Man, they're going to stop breathing from that one nostril. Something, I don't know what happens. This person is going to go through a transition. This person is going to have to let go of something. They're going to have to release and start anew. And you know that they don't want to do that. That's why it's going to suck. Because someone's going to be forced to end something that they don't want to end. They're going to be forced to change something that they didn't want to change, and instead they wanted to mistreat you and do it like that. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse here? And I feel like this is drastically changing you as well. It has. Like I said, now you want to go nurture something. Because of all the mistreatment that you have dealt with, you feel like, man, I need to nurture something. I need to nurture someone. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? You're drastically going to change how you do things too and how you move as well. You have the Death card. It came out anyway. Scorpio energy here. Yeah, like I feel like you're drastically, like I feel like it's over. I feel like the you settling is over. The you dealing with this is over. It's over. It's done. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, somebody was trying to cling on to control because someone enjoyed mistreating you, and someone was trying to avoid allowing this to like happen, because they were like, okay, well, if this happens, then I can't abuse Cancer anymore. I can't do this. So I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to do everything that I can so I can continue to abuse Cancer. This person has been here longer than they're supposed to be. This person has created false narratives. They've done stupid stuff, because when we go against the grain, you have to now, man, I have to create something. I have to do something to force myself to allow this to continue. This was supposed to end a long time ago, but someone did something to make it last longer than it was supposed to, because they wanted to continue to mistreat you. But that's about to be over. That's about to be over. Someone's going to be real salty because what happens when we go against the grain is that we move backwards in life too. You idiot. They're going back to a life in a time where they were ugly, poor, no friends, everybody hated them, because we all grow up. We all were immature one time. We all did stupid mistakes one time. We have all been in a time in our life we don't ever want to go back there. They're going back there. They're going back to a time in their life where they don't want to go back, and that's what they get. Because that's what they do. That's what they're going to drastically stop something. They're going to just stop. Because once they realize that their life is literally going back to when they were in high school, and when they were in high school, this person was an asshole and was out here. This could be a woman out here hoeing, out here having sex with everybody. She got STDs every year. People were talking about her because she was a hoe out of town. She was cheating in all her classes. She was getting suspended for stealing and all this shit. She was being a butthole to her freaking parents, stealing money from her parents. Does this person have kids? Oh, them kids gonna give her a run for her money. A run for her money. And that's the thing. People forget, man. Don't forget who you are. And this person hasn't changed at all. And that's the universe showing you, man. And guess what? Because they were clinging to control, and they overstayed their stay. Now, like I said, they're going back to a time in their life where they don't want to be at. It was horrible. And they're bringing you into a time where you got everything that you deserve. Think about that one time where you had everything that you deserve. You had the love of your life, the girl, the man of your dreams, the job, and you was sitting pretty. They're taking you back there. Period. And that's why this person is going to drastically change something. Because once they see that you're getting everything that you deserve and they're actually failing miserably, they're going to stop. Because they're going to understand. Because a lot of people need to see somebody else winning to understand you actually losing, bro. They don't get it now. They don't see it right now. Just wait until you get this. Then they're gonna understand. Because people are dumb. They're dumb. And if this person wants to wait until you get what you deserve, let them wait. Let them wait. Stupid ass. As soon as they see the empress, as soon as they see the job, the person, whatever, just show up, they're gone. Little bozo ass. Because they know what's coming for them. Stupid ass. This person is dumb and stupid. And they deserve everything that's coming for their little bozo ass, stupid ass. I'm hearing dirty ass. Want to mistreat people? Mistreat your own damn self. Let's get you some advice. Energy this week has been crazy, bro. Has been crazy. And I feel like it's the retrograde. Pluto is in retrograde. And that, man, Pluto don't play. Pluto is ruthless. Pluto was like, man, y'all motherfuckers y'all gonna end this right now. Pluto is turning shit the fuck up. For real. For real. Pluto is a planet of destruction. Pluto is a planet of death, rebirth, transformation. It's also ruled by Scorpio. A Scorpio could be significant. Pluto is an Aquarius. So our communities are, be careful. Make sure that you don't slip or fall. All right? Be careful. Be careful. You might fall. Be careful. Pluto is an Aquarius. Aquarius rules our community. Aquarius rules, Aquarius also is like the quirky sign. It's also the different sign or whatever. Okay. So, also intellect as well. Whatever. So you could be, I just feel like right now, Pluto is really making us really look at all of our communities, all of the people that we are involved in, whether that's friends, family, anything that's a community of people. It's like, do you really want to be here though? Is this really worth it? Like the universe is definitely turning things up because when the retrogrades come in, we're supposed to like, okay, this is getting turned the fuck up. Is it worth it anymore? And you're doing exactly what you need to do. Shit is getting turned the fuck up. It's not worth it. Right? It's not. Other people are not doing this. They're being dumb. They're being dumb. And they're trying to fight wars that they can't fight. And they're going to end up croaking or in a worse position, which is why I've been picking up on death, because Pluto is death. And if people are not adhering to their environment, what's next? Pluto is coming in. If you don't change this shit, we're going to drastically end it for you, or it's going to end you. Either you change this, or it's going to end you. And whatever way that is, physically, symbolically, whatever. And if you don't change it, then it's going to end you. Because Pluto does not play. And that's why I don't understand why everybody like thinking that they're big and bad. You're not big and bad. You're not big and bad because you can talk. Walk that walk. And then we see, the freak. Anybody could say anything. Anybody could say anything. It's about the action that you put into it that matters. Let's Get you some advice. What is teardrops? You are never alone, and ear. You have yes, you are correct. Number 38. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Yeah, I feel like, you've made a wise choice here to get away from this person that's creating this personal sorrow, okay? I feel like go towards the good news. You're listening to your inner guidance. Yes, go over there. What you're manifesting is showing up or is here, okay? What is handshake, frying pan, and appreciate your talents? You have trust the guidance you're receiving. Somebody else literally had these same cards. I feel like you can have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with one. For real, go watch that reading. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so that you can trust your divine guidance. Okay, yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to trust that, man. That's why I said don't change your perspective. Like, yeah, they're accusing you, and yeah, they're doing all of that, and it's gonna get worse. So trust that what you're receiving, like, wow, I really did that. Yes, they did. Yes, okay. Trust that what you're seeing. I think you have a brilliant epiphany to go towards this other person to get this, one hand, I'll help you, you help me type of thing, okay? It's like, oh my gosh, I should do that. Yes, go and do that. That's why this is gonna be here, because I feel this person appreciates your talents. That's why the universe is like frying this up, because they want you to go over there, okay? With this person or the situation, they want you to meet this person, okay? I feel like you're being divinely guided to go to a specific person, a specific place that appreciates your talents. Go. All right. What is wreath, November, and give without expectation? That's been the energy. The universe is trying to shush everybody to be with the people and the place that they're supposed to be at. What is November, wreath, and give without expectation? Someone new is coming. Number 28. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Yeah, like I said, it'll definitely be about love, okay? I feel someone new is coming in, and that new person is going to kiss your feet, Cancies, every damn day. They're gonna treat you in the way that you deserve every day, cross-watcher. This person coming in, Cancer, is going to drink your bath water, cross-watcher. Because if this new person coming in sees your value, sees your worth, and is going to treat you like it's the first time. And it's not going to try to make you feel less than. They're actually going to make you feel better every day. You're going to be glowing. People are going to ask you, damn, Cancies, why you look so good? Why are you so happy? I'm being loved right. I'm being loved right. And watch this other person move to Canada because they won't be able to take it. Because when you walk around, man, everything is energy. When you were with that bozo, man, you were looking crazy. You had skin problems, whatever. When you with the Empress, oh, you look good, you feel good, and you have money, you have abundance, you have support from the universe. Man, you about to have the only glow up, and it's gonna be because of love. True love. And it's going to make this person feel stupid and dumb. Because everybody's going to know, man, it was you. It was you. It wasn't Cancies, because look it. Cancies is looking beautiful and handsome as ever since they left your ass. And you the one there looking like a bum. Like a bum. Because everything is energy. This could be this person that's trying to accuse you of what? Accuse you of what? Let's talk. Man, look at you and look at me, bruh. Excuse me. There ain't no stains on my shirt. You got a lot of stains on your shirt because you too busy mistreating others. You don't got time to change your shirt. So what are they talking about? Someone's gonna feel so stupid and dumb, like I said, because people are gonna start putting one and one together and getting two. Cancer is looking good and smelling good because they're not with you anymore, you bozo ass. You know? And this person was probably walking around, man, I'm the shit, man. It's all Cancer's fault. No, it's not. And that's what man, chill. Don't worry. Like I've been saying since the beginning of this year, people that are not healing, people that are mistreating others. If you're mistreating somebody, you're not healing. People that are not healing, that are mistreating others are becoming stupid and dumb. People that are not healing, that are mistreating others, are coming off ugly. It's energy, because you are inside an ugly, bitter, disgusting person. Because anybody who mistreats others, that's who you are on the inside. You're a disgusting person. So who you are on the inside is going to come out on the outside. Now we're all going to see your disgustingness. So we can all adhere. Hey, don't go over there. You see? Oh, they look like they need help. Oh, like it's like this person's walking around with a dark aura. And they're wondering, man, why everybody running away from me? Because you're dark. Your energy stinks. This person is manifesting who they are on the inside on the damn outside. This person is a dark soul. They're just a dark cloud. Whenever they're around anyone, everyone feels uncomfortable. People feel like their nails on a chalkboard whenever they're around. People are gonna start, man, can you not know? No, they're gonna start hitting shit, running into shit. Be a light to others. Number 4, go nurture this situation. You want to nurture something from the bottom of your heart. Like I said, you do want to give without expectation. You do want to give to somebody now. Go ahead. I think that's a beautiful thing, Cancies. It's like you're willing to turn this mistreatment into something good. I love that. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Yes. Okay. I feel like, somebody else, like I feel like somebody else, like whoever you want to give without expectation to, I feel like they're also dealing with mistreatment. And I feel like, you and this person are going to be able, or you in the situation, I feel like it's your person. You and this person are going to be able to share, like you're going to finally meet somebody who, like I think a lot of you guys have dealt with people who have been mistreated, but they turn into bullies. These people did not learn from the mistreatment. Instead, they decided to mistreat others. You're going to meet somebody who has dealt with a lot of mistreatment, but decided to help others, decided to learn from the mistreatment and help people who could not stand up for themselves. I think you have a real warrior coming towards you, a real fighter, a real man. I've been through the trenches. I feel this person coming towards you has been through some stuff, but this is somebody who has decided to help others. I feel somebody just like you. Maybe you're doing the same thing. Maybe you're like, man, I was strong. Like I feel like whoever's coming towards you kind of thinks the same way as you, where they're like, man, I was able to get through this, but if it was somebody else, if somebody else was in my position, they wouldn't be able to do it. So it's like somebody, like you and this person are the same that's coming in for real. You have the same heart. You have the same heart. You have the same intentions. Okay, I feel this person also wants to be a light to others, also wants to help others very genuinely. I feel this other person also gives without expectation. Okay, I feel this person also wants to share something with you, also wants to say something to you. I feel like you can learn from this person. They're going to learn from you too. Okay? Like I said, if this is a job or whatever, if this doesn't have to be love, whatever it is, take it how it resonates. People are going to feel real dumb. This person's going to feel real dumb. It's like they think that you can't do better, that you can't get better. Are you kidding me? This is garbage. They're trash. They're trash. Man, you can go on Tinder right now and you will find someone better than this person, and Tinder is trash. That's how trash they are. like you being single for a year is better than them, because you're better than them. Anything is better than them. Anything. A piece of paper is better than them. This person is dumb. Like, they're dumb. Some of you guys might take your time before you get into this new thing, or some of you guys you've taken your time already. Whatever this is, Like I said, if they want to stick around and see what it is, let them stick around. They're gonna cry. They're gonna cry because they're gonna realize I did all that for no reason. Because Cancer is still gonna get what they deserve, and all that mistreatment that I did, all that force that I did not do anything except bring Cancer closer to what they deserve. Except give Cancer the clarity of where to go. Because wait until they find out who it is. Wait until they find out, Cancies. Just wait. Wait until they find out what it, I'm telling you, whatever it is, where it is, who it is, that's gonna be the thing that's gonna make everybody shut up. Okay? So what I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.